Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is my very first video that I'm going to be putting on here. So I wanted to just quickly say hi. If you don't already know who I am, which you might not, my name's Katelyn. I'm 21 and I live in the Boston area. I'll keep saying that even though I don't technically live in Boston, but I go into Boston almost every day. So I can say that I live here. But yeah, I'm just gonna start recording my life with my boyfriend and my boyfriend's family's dog, and just how we go about our day. So come along with us. I am starting off my day bright and early at 1:50 in the afternoon. I really want to be a morning person eventually in the future, but right now it's not happening. So, oh well, I had nothing better to do today to begin with, so it's fine. So today, I think all I'm gonna end up doing is just cleaning. We just did like 2 big things of laundry. So yay, I have chores to do. But well, we'll make it fun regardless. So my boyfriend joked with me the other day that he never has to worry about me cheating on him because I'm always at home rewatching The Princess Diaries for God knows how many times. And well, if that ain't the truth. See, you would think this would be all our clothes, but literally, if you look in here, all full of clothes. All full. I don't understand how this happens. Oh, and more clothes. Before I forget, this lesser pile of clothes.
Hi, I'm Sebastian. This is my life. I'm 21 and I live in Boston, Massachusetts. Oh my goodness, today wasn't nearly as tiring as I thought it would be. So actually,
Wait, hold on, get into the light.
there is no light.
The natural light of the light.
No such thing.
What did you do today?
Right now I'm about to take a nap.
Okay, but what did you do
Well,
today?
this morning I woke up.
Wait, fix your hair. Fix it.
There's no such
You
thing.
wouldn't like it if it looked like that normally. There you go.
Today I woke up early for a meeting about affordable housing, as I do.
How early was the meeting?
9 a.m. And
Still
then I had to go over to an event. And here's a video of it.
Right there, inserted.
I went to an event in which a couple teenagers from a company called Easy Farms were volunteering to do some fun stuff over there, helping with like watering trees and harvesting food. And we went there and gave them a little certificate from the city of Boston. So it was really nice.
That's cute.
After that, I had not much to do. I had to go to the office.
That's a loud plane.
I had to go to the office for like 5 hours.
Gross.
And pretty much sit there, answer some calls, emails. I finished a proposal for the World Cup. That'll be sending out soon. And then I came home.
The fingers.
I came home to yet another meeting. Because I call it nap. Katelyn literally had me for a whole hour watching TikToks.
We share TikToks, but we can't watch what we sent each other unless we're together. That's the rule. That's how it's done.
Yeah, but I was too tired. I needed a nap. Anyway, my meeting only lasted like 50 minutes.
Yeah.
They could last up to 2 hours. So I'm really glad. It literally just ended. And right now, I'm about to
What time is it?
Salchipapas.
You're ordering salchipapas?
I don't know. I can.
You should. But what time is it? Seriously. So you're going to take a nap at 8 o'clock at night?
A nap till tomorrow.
You want to take a nap till tomorrow?
No, I gotta watch Game of Thrones. I'm late to the party.
Well, you're on season 7. You could be worse. You could have
almost
like
there.
just started.
I know. I'm almost there. But yeah, I think I might just order some food because I don't think I want to cook.
Salchipapa, salchipapa. For anybody that doesn't know what salchipapas are, say what they are.
It's potato, like fries, with sausage. Well, hot dogs.
It is always hot dogs.
Yeah, literally just hot dogs and
with
fries.
either like ketchup, mustard. I've seen pineapple sauce and then pink sauce.
Eggs.
Quail eggs, yep.
Quail eggs. You put cheese if you want.
Bacon bits.
Bacon bits is really nice.
That's more like a loaded salchipapa.
Yeah. But you can make it like gourmet with like some burger if you want. But yeah, it's really nice. A lot of calories.
We'll insert photos.
No, we won't. But yeah,
cool.
That was my whole day. Hopefully Kate left some videos of what I did today. And you'll see, first of all, the event this morning was fun. Second of all, my afternoon wasn't fun.
Well, we all know how my day went. I did the laundry. Well, I put the laundry away because it was already done. 2 big loads. And then I did some dishes. And by the time all that was done, he was home from work and I had a donut. And, yeah. I'm like a stay-at-home mom, even though I don't have to do anything on Wednesday.
I thought it was Tuesday today.
Why do you think it was Tuesday?
I don't know.
Is it because you haven't been going to the office?
Yeah.
That would explain it. But now it's Wednesday.
And tomorrow I don't have to go to the office.
Well, yeah, you work from home tomorrow.
Tomorrow I do have a nice little event to go to in the afternoon in the Greenway. So we'll put some of that. 6. Maybe.
Okay, then I'd be able to come.
Yeah. We'll leave that next.
For tomorrow.
Yes.
We did not, in fact, have any salchipapas that night.
Today I actually got a new Funko Pop. As I do. It's Exodia. I just got it today. I'm really happy. You said what?
I said you're a nerd.
Why?
And a geek. Because of your Funko Pop collection. And it's Yu-Gi-Oh! So you're even more of a geek.
And Avatar.
Yep.
I don't like you.
I don't like you.
You're a Twilight.
And Harry Potter. So get it right.
You can't say anything.
So, in an effort to curb my book buying addiction, I started this thing where I have this box and I would write down every single book that I own on these little strips of paper, and it would tell me what my next book to read is. So, for example, this is like a random book that would be next to read if that's the order that I was going into, but that it basically, I can only buy a new book if I read 3 from here. I sort of been following that. But anyways.
Have you made cactus?
I'm talking about my books, man.
Okay.
I did that on purpose. So anyways, I'm trying to read books that are on the bookshelf that I A, didn't buy because they were all from him, or B, I bought but never actually read. So this is an effort to, this is from his 21st birthday, this birthday goblet. So the first book that I had on this is this book right here. Stop it! Is this book right here. I'm not a fan of science fiction. I never have been. I've been a fan of fiction, but this took forever to read. This took me almost like a month to read. I barely could get into it. It was a slow burn. I feel like I didn't know what was happening all the time. But you know what? I at least read it. I finished it. I can say that I'm done with it. If you already know that you like science fiction, then read it. But if you already know that you don't, this is not going to help you like it. So I'll say that now. The next book, it was actually one that I bought recently. They both die at the end. I have like a whole thing on Barnes & Noble with like 60 different books on there that I want to read at various points of my life. And this was one of the new ones that I bought. I read this in 2 days. I read like half of it and then I had to stop because I was like emotionally torn. And then I finished it and I wanted to cry. Really good book.
I bought this.
He bought a game.
It's called Clock Collection. It has a chicken.
Show how the dice works.
Okay.
We got this at Target. It was what, $3.99?
$2.99.
Oh, even better.
So that's the die.
We can't see the dice. It's fine.
Dice.
Dice is in
There.
your hand. Yes.
There you go.
As long as it doesn't fall off the table, it'll roll the dice for you.
Well, I'm at a 4. It's called Quaco. Sounds fun.
Yeah,
Yeah, I have a board game addiction.
We'll talk about that another time. But yes, we go to Target too many times. The next thing on my list, he got these little like graphic novels at his high school. It was your English teacher that gave these to you? Yeah, and they're just little like comic books almost of these classic novels. And I was like, okay, I could read this within like 20 minutes. So one, I can easily put it on there. But two, I don't know these stories. I don't know how they go. I have a hard time reading to begin with, but also reading classic literature. That's definitely never been my forte. So I felt like, yeah, I'll be more cultured if I know what these stories are about. So I read both of those. I like them. This was messed up. This is an absolutely messed up plot. If you read it, you'll understand. This one was exactly what I expected it to be. Only because I saw the VeggieTales version. If anybody knows what I'm talking about, you'll understand.
Point for Gryffindor.
Sure, that you'll get a point for Gryffindor. So, technically, this is a book I have to read next. It's called The Katelyn Chronicles, The Deadly Fire by R.L. Stine. I got this in 5th grade. It's just like a chapter book. How many pages is it? 147 pages. Very light read. The thing is, I don't want to read it. There's just something about car crashes that terrify me. Personally, I don't really want to read about the car that kills all of its drivers. So I've been avoiding this one like the plague, but I'm going to have to do it if I want him to stop yelling at me for not following my own rules. So I have to read that one next. But because I skipped it for now, I was able to finish this book. I bought all 3 of the Tall Boys Love 4 books almost a year ago. And I finally finished the first one now. But I had always looked at it in Barnes & Noble, and I was like, oh, this is cool, but I never had any money to buy it. So now that I have adult money, I was like, oh, I should buy this. I also saw this movie on Netflix, so I was intrigued. I don't know if anyone else has actually read it after seeing the movie, but it has a completely different ending to what happened in the movie. So I literally started reading the second book about, like, this many pages in, just so I could at least get to the part that the movie ended on. If you read this one, you'll know what I mean. But I had to basically start this in order to feel better and to not feel sad. So this book is good to go. Since I started this, I probably will gravitate towards it next. But according to him, I should put this one into the box and keep going. I don't know. I might debate him on that. But I've already broken my own rule and finished another book outside of this, King of Battle and Blood. It's basically Twilight, but more extreme, with a more likable main character, which I do appreciate. I read this thing pretty much in one day, front to back. I do get what everybody's saying. Like, it ends on, like, this weird cliffhanger, where it's like, oh, there's just, like, another 100 pages. I would have been able to sleep at night, but you know what? It's okay. I heard the sequel comes out in December, which I am definitely going to buy. I really liked this one. But if you're not into vampire romances, I would not recommend. Like him, he's not into vampire romances.
No.
But on fantastic news that I was super excited about, so you know how, like, I have to read this one, right? But I was like, oh, that means that I have to pull out another strip, because if this is the only book left I have to read, I need to pull out another one. Guess what my next one was? Start Percy Jackson book 1. I read the first Percy Jackson book my freshman year of high school, and I didn't read the rest of them, obviously, because I can't finish books for the life of me. But I found this. It was only $28, which I think is pretty cheap for 5 books in the series. So even though I don't know for sure if I'm going to absolutely, like, love the Percy Jackson series, I know I really liked the first one, and I really liked the 2 movies that came out. I'm very excited to see what happens in the, I think it's either a movie or a show that they're filming for that. So yeah, I am going to read the first one. I can't get it out, but yeah. Fresh, brand new books. I'm going to read the first one as soon as I'm done with this. Basically, I'm jumping around a lot of different genres here, but I'm at least excited about that. I'm making progress. I'm getting through my bookshelf, and that's the main goal. I would show you what it looks like, but maybe another time when I can show you all of them. But yeah, so that is my book haul. Okay, so I finally finished it.
Took an hour.
It did take like an hour or something like that. It wasn't that hard to read. I know it like looks like kind of like small print, but it was a fairly good read. I did enjoy it. I clearly have never actually finished the book before, but there's some parts of it that I do remember from like my initial read. So it has all the gore and violence that you need in an R.L. Stine book. What I didn't know is that this has what looks to be like an authentic R.L. Stine autograph in it. Like, I was like comparing it to other autographs that I found on Google, and that kind of looks very similar as to how it would, like, all the other autographs look like. Like, I'll compare this. I'll show some images now, but they kind of look similar. So now I'm thinking, like, did I get the autograph? Did someone else get the autograph and I just like got the book for free? Because I don't remember where I got this book. I have no idea where I got this book. But I did go to, I used to live in Arizona when I was younger, and they had, at the University of Arizona, they had a book fair every year. So potentially he could have come to promote his books or whatever, because it was very kid-friendly too. Like, it wasn't just like adult authors there. So he could have come and I could have been like, oh, can you sign my book? That wouldn't have surprised me. So now I'm thinking, like, did R.L. Stine give me this autograph? It's weird. I don't know if I'm making, like, a false memory in my head. But if it's true, then cool, awesome. Then I've seen him before, and apparently I got an autograph, and cool, that's news to me. Something that I found out that definitely happened over 10 years ago, but yeah.
Matty.
Okay.
Say good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, today is Thursday. It's almost 2 o'clock now. We've been home. Sebastian's working from home today. So that's why he didn't have to go into the office. He just had like a brief meeting. I also had a meeting for my work from home job, but that's all done now. His mom called saying that we're gonna go to lunch. So that's exciting. I'm gonna go over to Assembly Row in Somerville. So come along with us. Okay, so Sebastian's been mad at me for a very long time because I accidentally clicked on a Game of Thrones spoiler on YouTube. It was like this audience reaction to this one scene. In case you're wondering, it's season 7, episode 7 of Game of Thrones. I'm sure you know what the scene is. And now he's finally about to start watching it, and I'm going to record his reaction because I know he's been waiting for this.
It's probably not even going to be that big of a deal. I don't think.
I defend the North from those who would betray us.
I know it's coming.
Lord Baelish.
I love this.
Oh, in the Vale.
You did it, period.
Early it. I don't know.
Oh, come on. He sees it all. He's seen it.
Selling me to the Boltons.
Mm-hmm. Kill him.
Sometimes.
She's gonna play the game of faces.
The worst.
I beg. Yeah, beg. That was nice. I knew it was coming. Like, I knew they had something planned and they had it talked out, and he was gonna be the one to die. But it's still really cool to see.
Yeah, I know.
Babe.
So there's like a few more down here, and then Southern King's down that way, and then that other restaurant that you liked that looks expensive is down there as well.
Nope. It's hot outside. I don't like it.
It is hot outside.
A lot of rain. Right by Starbucks, so we just had to get some coffee.
Oh, come on, be in it. Dragon drink secured. Back to the car.
That's infesting the rest of it is just going to lead to the
So we got free ice cream. Mint chips.
It's delicious.
Every year there is the International Sandcastle Festival, and we're gonna go check it right now. I mean, it's been a couple of days. It's raining a little bit, so hopefully the castle is still good to go. We're gonna go check it. Oh yeah, that's the Sandcastle Festival for you.
I love this festival because it's
really
like so
cool.
random.
Really nice.
Anybody else have these little free libraries? They're literally adorable. Ooh.
Uncle Scrooge. Oh, I'm taking this one with me. That's nice. I'm taking it. Got a nice piece. It's a good haul.
Beautiful.
What you doing? Hello, girl.
What's he doing?
Burbuja.
Dude, you're shaking.
Oh, okay. Goodbye. So we actually had nothing to do today, but we actually ended up deciding to go to Target because a Funko Pop that I've been wanting and just came to Target. Hoxie from Friends. So let's see if we can find it.
Yes.
Also, she's getting a new phone.
I'm getting an iPhone 13.
Hopefully.
I've had Android for as long as I can remember.
Trying to get her onto the good side.
I'm scared. We got pizza. No personal size pizzas.
And Takis.
Which he's choking on apparently.
It says online that it's here, so let's see. Hoxie, come on. Come on, little buddy. You found them? Yeah! We've got the Hoxie! So right now, Katie's actually getting a new phone, an iPhone, so she's actually really excited about it.
I'm excited and I'm nervous.
In the meantime, while we buy the really expensive iPhone, we're just a Dollar Tree.
Getting loofahs and looking at sites. Which, why have we not thought of buying these before? We keep going to Bath and Body Works.
Yeah, it's not expensive. What do you mean for nothing? They're amazing.
Yeah, but we can get basic stuff. Basic stuff.
As we continue to wait for her phone to be ready, we're gonna go to Target again. Camille, what are we doing in Target?
Buying a charger.
Buying the charger head because Apple is amazing and they give you a phone that cannot be charged.
Well, they give you the cord, but they don't give you like the actual head to plug it in. And you can't just buy any head. No. You have to buy an Apple specific
The USB-C Apple.
It has to be USB-C.
Yeah.
Which, you know what? It's okay. Because now I have almost the whole shebang. I have the iMac. Not iMac. What am I talking about? The Mac computer. I have the phone now. And I have the iPad. And I have the AirPods. All I need really is the Apple Watch. And I'll have it all together. But I think the Apple Watch is kind of pointless since I have all the other 3 devices.
Maybe Christmas.
Maybe Christmas. I don't know. Can you see me?
Jaka. Hey! Oh no! Can't touch that my face!
me. All right.
So I bought more storage because I think I mentioned earlier in the vlog that our closet sucks. It is the worst closet. I hate using it. We have too many clothes, really. But the thing is, we have clothes for every season. And I like the clothes that are in each season, so I don't want to get rid of them. So I bought under the bed storage. So we don't have to
under the bed is not any nicer.
Well,
because we have like cameras.
Room.
We have cameras and some of my photographs.
Find a way. So this is just gonna help. I think honestly, because what I like doing is I like taking all my winter stuff and putting it in like a storage bin, so that I can like look back on it. If I find that I don't like it in the winter, then okay. But I like everything so far. So it comes. It's like see-through. It comes in this huge thing, and then there's these.
Oh, to keep
I'm
it
assuming
sturdy.
these are like dividers.
No, that's to keep it sturdy.
How to keep it sturdy? Oh, and look at the bottom. Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, now we can put a bunch of like coats and sweaters that we don't need in 80-degree weather. And then
I would say like shoes maybe even.
Or even shoes that like we don't want to wear in the summer. And we can keep it in here so that our closet just has more room, because we're running out of hangers because there's just so much stuff. Like obviously we can keep getting rid of clothes, but we're not doing that at a quick enough pace.
When summer is over, I would say like shorts and that kind of stuff.
So, but the summer weather's gonna continue until late August, so we can put a lot of the heavier stuff that we're not gonna need until at least November into here. Mind you, it's July, so we can use these. I think these are really good size, and it should fit, perfectly. So yeah, I'm excited. Woohoo! Woohoo! Ta-da! Officially filming on my iPhone. It is this pretty blue one. I'm in love with it. I hope you guys like the quality of it. Gonna be using this from now on, and yeah. Now
let's check the other side of the camera.
Yes, let's check the other side of the camera. So this is our room. We try, okay? I'm sorry. The closet looks great, in my opinion, from a storage person, because we had far too many clothes in our bins, and now we don't. So,
don't mind me just moving the tripod.
I guess enjoy the next 5 or so minutes of us trying to clean this room. I hope you enjoy it. I have far too many books. If anyone knows me, you already knew that fact. I don't know if you can see. This is what you can see. There's another layer behind that, as well as another layer over here. That's already 2 layers deep of books. Now, I'm already competing with a Nintendo Switch and vintage PlayStation thing. It's vintage now. Then there's the PS4 video games and their whatever, and then board games here.
Here, take the comic I got yesterday.
I don't have really my own space in this place, at least, to expand. So we're trying to move stuff around right now because I have books everywhere. I'm trying to put them all in here so that at the very least they're here and not scattered across my floor. So without further ado, let's try our best. I think I did the best that I could possibly do. So it's not perfect, but if I do say so myself, this is a whole lot better than it was before. And you can see how weird our room is, but you know what? I like how I have my like office space, and he has his office space, well, gaming space, because it has a TV with it. And then the huge king bed in the center. But you know what? I think we make it work. And now I'm going to show you guys really quick what we bought from Target today, as well as the Dollar Tree. It took a very long time for me to get this phone. It took about, I think, 3 hours just to transfer over all the data. Apparently I had over 600 videos, which will do it. So I guess I'll show you everything that we bought while we were waiting. Okay, so our biggest bag is from Target, obviously, because that's where we go all the time. So the reason that we went to Target is because you know who heard that this pop would be coming out. It is Hugsy from Friends. It is so cute. He will add it to his collection soon, I'm sure. I'll show you what it looks like. I don't know about you guys, but he keeps the packaging, so I'm gonna be very careful with it. He says it's for moving purposes, but it could also be for future if worst case scenario you have to sell them. But this is what the little guy looks like. I think he looks adorable. If you've ever watched Friends, you know exactly who this little guy is. Little Joey's little friend. I think he's adorable. I love that the glasses have that like reflectiveness to it. It's a little weird with like the glasses being so close to the nose, but you know what? Honestly, this is one of the better looking ones that we found. The other ones had paint splotches on them. So I'm very happy with this little guy. He looks adorable. He also bought Takis and deodorant, which I won't show you. Very classic things. And then Sebastian's sister's friend came with us, and it was kind of like impromptu, but she ended up buying us some presents. So she bought me this shirt, and look at how cute it is. It's like a tank top, and it's this really pretty teal color with orange and green and purple on the sides. I think it's really cute. I know we're going into August, which is technically like one of the hotter times of the year, so I know I'm gonna get a lot of use out of this tank top. I really like how big the cutouts are as well. So yeah, I'm very excited about it. I wasn't planning on having any clothes today, so I was pleasantly surprised. And then she bought Sebastian Patrick. Oh my god, how happy he is with his little jellyfish catcher. I thought that was so cute, so like on brand for Sebastian. Sebastian loves SpongeBob. In case you don't know, I wasn't allowed to watch SpongeBob growing up. I simply had to just watch something else, like iCarly, Victorious when I was a little bit older, but SpongeBob was not one of those things. Apparently it would make you dumb if you watched it, so not allowed to watch it. I don't have any childhood memories related to this little guy, but I know Sebastian does, so that was very sweet of her. And then we got these like matching loofahs, because why spend a lot on something that you're just going to end up inevitably throwing away later on. So he got the green one because green is his favorite color, and I got this gold peachy yellow color. I like it. Gotta have matchy loofahs. But yeah, little impromptu haul, as well as, you know, we got the phone today, so we didn't buy a lot because of that. But yeah, I'd say today was pretty successful. It was too bad that it took so long, because I think we could have gotten like a little bit more done, but I'm glad we at least cleaned the room. I think we're going to be podcasting tonight. I'm going to cross my fingers about that. I believe we're going to be recording our Lightyear episode, which Lightyear came out at the end of June. So I hope everybody's going to listen to the episode has already watched it. If not, go watch it before we post. I think we might be posting either tomorrow or Sunday. So it's so exciting.
Where's the light
Time to eat, right? Look at that.
And arepa with potato.
Alright, so on this side, I also do some like printing and stickers and vinyls and t-shirts and whatever, with my handy dandy cry cut, as I call it. Oh, there's a cry cut. And right now I'm doing a little vinyl for some martini glasses, and so I'm gonna load up the paper and see what's up. Alright, so I think I cut a little too close to the edge of the design, so I'm gonna have to put another one again, but it's fine, and I'll show you once I'm actually putting it onto the transfer tape and what comes afterwards. Alright, so it's now on the transfer tape, And I just gotta put it on the actual cup. And that's how it looks. I'll see if I like it. I don't know. Still debating. So I did end up making a second one. I like it better. The placing is better. Overall, looks better. But then I also made an apron and a nice little blouse. Good morning.
Today is Saturday now. It's almost 1 o'clock. We are on our way to another work event for Sebastian. It's this dance performance that's happening at Pierce Park. So I don't really know what to expect, but I'll take a lot of videos. So we're both excited. Here's what we're wearing today. I'll show you his classic pink camo pants because he gets a lot of compliments on those, and I think you guys will like them too. But yeah, on to the event. Fit check.
Fit for the day.
Those are the pants I was telling you guys about. Where'd you get those pants from?
Rumway.
Of course.
Because they're fun.
Butter pecan.
Brown sugar.
Cross your deep blue arms. Not. Do you remember the dance theater member can join you if you need another person to join you, and just share.
This is our climate moment, and we can't afford to waste it.
You must be wondering what we're doing now. Apparently we had nothing else to do today, so we decided why not go see a movie. We have yet to see Minions. That's what we're gonna go see now.
Because we have a podcast.
We do have a podcast. That'll be one of the next upcoming reviews that we got curly fries, and then take out the good Burger King. Take out my sandwich too, or take out your sandwich.
This is yours.
That's yours. That's yours. And then
Rated PG.
juice and you go soda. Success. I loved it. I was laughing from like the first point until the end. Like I don't think there was any point where I just like stopped laughing.
La banana. Sometimes I was like actually laughing out
I
loud.
was laughing at like almost every part that was on screen.
It was just a
This was honestly better than the Minion movie.
yeah, for sure.
So yeah, you can hear more on our podcast later on at
Yeah,
some point.
follow
in
us
the
at
next month.
NCOD and on Spotify or Apple Podcasts or whatever, and then you can hear what we think of this movie.
Yeah, it was so good. Say hi.
Hello.
We're back home. Success. We really liked the movie, as our last clip shows. After the movie, though, we decided to go to Chili's because we haven't been there in a very long time. So I'll show you guys what we ended up getting. Maybe I'll have him do a try on haul.
Maybe later.
Here's the shirt. It says Volcom Earth Tripper.
And the back
There's
is
the
nice.
back. It's like a black and white on the front, color on the back. I like it. Very classic. It was 70% off sale there, so that's why he decided to get
It's
it.
only $6.
It's only like, yeah, 6 something.
$6.59.
7 with tax, pretty much. But yeah, pretty standard. You apparently needed more white shirts, right? That's what you got?
I have a little black shirts and other colors. I don't have any of white shirts. I only have 2.
Yeah.
This one that I'm wearing, another basic one, and then not this one.
So yeah, white shirt. And then I have these sandals here that I've had since before I can remember. I guess you
met
can
her
call
with
them
those sandals.
Yeah, I guess you call them like gladiator sandals. And we met very first day of college, and we only have 1 year left till graduation. So it's been a long time. These shoes are running their last leg. They're losing some of their stitching. So I wanted to get something new. Even though it is gonna be August soon, so like the window to wear them is like getting smaller, I still wanted to buy some things. At the very least, I have a go-to pair of sandals that I can start wearing next summer. Because that's what I do. I don't buy new sandals. I just wear the same pair until I physically cannot wear them anymore. That's how I treat all my shoes pretty much. So I got these. They're still like the black and brown that the other shoes were, just newer. And I kind of like this style a little bit better. Because these ones, I don't know if you can see all these little indents. It gives me a tan. I don't understand. I mean, this will still give me a terrible tan, but not nearly as much.
I don't understand.
He thinks he's really funny. But, yeah, this will still give me a tan, but not nearly as atrocious as these ones. So, that's why I got them. And then I got, a while ago, I got a pair of white bell bottoms from Forever 21. I'll insert a photo of what they look like. But I didn't really have shoes to wear with it. It hits the floor as I'm walking. Like, that's how long the legs are. Do you mind? I tried wearing these sandals with it. It just rubbed up against the ground. It got pretty dirty on the bottom. I want something that'll get me off the ground, but it's still too hot to wear like my full-on combat boots. And I just rather not. Like, I wanted something different for it. But I ended up finding these really cute. They kind of remind me of rain boots, just white, so that it almost will like blend in seamlessly with the bell bottoms. So here they are. They have a heel, but it's completely flat on the front, so I don't have to like tie them or anything. I really like them. I think this will work a lot better. They're breathable. I enjoy this. These were not on sale, but they weren't a bad price either. I think
They're
these
like
were
$40.
like $40. Yeah, not that bad, honestly. And it'll get me to stop wearing just my black combat boots. We just ate delicious food. What did you have?
Food. I had a steak.
What's mine called again?
Bandeja paisa.
I'll put a picture here
If she remembers.
of what it looks like. I will remember. But yeah, it was good. Now we're just heading back home. Buddy, what you made for me?
So as I continue to be crafty, I did some infusible ink work. And I created this nice little tote bag design. It looks really cute.
It looks so cute.
Full
I
on
love
permanent.
it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So it's much later in the day. It's actually almost 1 o'clock in the morning.
Nothing going on today.
We didn't really have much going on today to begin with, and it didn't help that I took a 3-hour nap. That really didn't help at all. But I'm being productive now, which is great. I think I've been working at my computer for like an hour and a half. I'm getting my lesson plan for tomorrow. I currently work as an SAT prep coach. I teach the English reading and writing section. So this week they're learning literary passages and organization in writing. So very fun, exciting. So I'm just getting my lesson plan. I have about like halfway done. And this job actually ends in August. It's only like a summer position. So I just finished applying for 2 different jobs. One being Barnes & Noble and another one being at a museum. So yeah, I'll update you guys when I hear back whether it's like a yes or a no, but I'm excited. I think both of the positions kind of fit what I'm looking for because I already have done the restaurant, camp counselor, retail worker route. I kind of want something a little bit different. I know Barnes & Noble is still like retail, but it just feels different because all they are selling is books and board games and pops and magazines. Like it just feels different. I feel like whenever I go to Barnes & Noble, I'm not really stressed out. I don't think people go there to start a fight in the same way that they would if it's like a Target or Walmart or something. So I feel a little bit more comfortable working there compared to other places that I could potentially work at. So yeah, I'm excited. I got my applications in, filled out their additional questions, so I'll keep you guys updated. It is now time for podcasting. Like I think I mentioned earlier, we are doing a review on Lightyear. We're both very excited about it. We watched this movie 3 weeks ago or so. But you know what? It's okay. I'm glad that we're still doing it. We started this podcast in what, April?
October.
Oh, technically October, because we filmed our very first episode in London. But then we picked it up back again in April, and we've been posting almost every single week since then, which I think is amazing for us. I'm proud of us. I don't know about you.
Oh, definitely. I
It's
think
the
we've
most
been doing
committed I've ever been to an idea. So, yeah, we'll give you a quick sneak peek into our episode and our process. The way that I set up the episode is I find like 3 to 4 different websites that give reviews. I try to make the reviews as diverse as possible. That way we can give our own opinions, and then that we usually don't hate a movie. Thus far, I think we found things that we liked in each movie that we saw.
We usually don't go to see movies that we don't enjoy.
Yeah, we always see movies that we generally want to see. And then recently we just added in a new summarization so that we can make summaries quicker and easier to talk about. But I think they're really fun. We've gotten great feedback on it. I hope you guys take a listen. It's called And Cut. It is located on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and
Anything you find
Google.
anything you'll find your podcast on.
Yeah, and eventually we want to start recording it and posting them on YouTube as well once we have a little bit of a nicer setup. But here's your sneak peek into the episode now.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back to another episode of Cut, another episode of movie review, and today we have Lightyear.
Yes.
And
Happy August to you all.
Wow, it's already August.
I know.
It's crazy. But yeah, we'll see you in a couple of days.
And cut. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed our weekend, our life. We're going to be starting to do this more often. I'm excited. Are you excited?
I'm excited.
I'm having a lot of fun with it.
Honestly, in the past, we've had some days that it's like, we should have vlogged this. Such a cool day.
Yeah. we have days like that often, I think, where we're just like, I wish I could talk about it more with you guys. But I'm glad we ripped out the Band-Aid. We started it. It's now become like a habit.
Yeah.
We've been doing it for like a week now. So yeah, we're going to start up a new vlog tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday. So fresh, brand new work week ahead of us. This guy has to wake up early in the morning so you can go along with him to work.
I have a couple hours of sleep.
I will be sleeping until noon probably. I don't know. We'll see. But I hope you all enjoyed. Please subscribe down below. We'd so appreciate if you did. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Shall we? Wait.
What? Do you want to do the end cut?
And cut.